Guys, before I start the video, I just want to say that this gameplay, I do not have the HUD or HUD, whatever you say it, because I forgot to record it while I was recording, so I just had to get it from theater mode. But in order to prove that it was actually me, you see a few times in the video, I actually do check the game score, player score, or whatever, so you guys can see that it's actually me playing. I didn't steal it from anybody else. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, enjoy. Hello guys, Eric here. Of course, new video, different video as usual. I'm always making different videos on my channel because I am a person that has not an idea of what I want to do with this channel, so I just make a lot of videos and hope for one of them to get big. Fuck. That being said, today I'm going to be talking about my first kiss. Yes, and yeah, I'll just let you guys enjoy this gameplay of what's Uplink? Uplink. Holy fuck, I don't know what happened to me. I was just fucking good that day. Seriously, usually I'm a negative player. My KD is probably negative. I don't even know, but that day, holy fuck, I was on fucking steroids. Like, for real, just look at that gameplay. Okay, look at that gameplay and tell me it's not a good gameplay. If you tell me it's not a good gameplay, you're gonna be lying, because it is a fucking good gameplay. Maybe it's not phase, but hey, it is a fucking good gameplay, and I am proud of it. Okay? Fuck, that being said, actually, there are two very nice gameplays. That day, I don't know what happened to me. I think it was on Red Bull or something. Fuck! I'm getting off topic. This is how I kissed the girl. That sounded weird. Let's rephrase that. This is how I had my first kiss. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Okay, let's go. So yeah, it all started. Fuck, I thought it was something behind me. Never mind. So yeah, it all started all the way back in 2010. But I'm gonna tell the whole story because actually I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. But to tell the story right of how I first kissed a girl, because I can just say, so yeah, this is how I kissed her. And bye guys, see you next week. But no, I'm actually gonna tell the whole story of my life, right? Not my life, of the whole year when I first kissed a girl, because that year was fucking crazy, man. Let's start. It all started back in 2010. I was only 10 years old, and it was the beginning of the year. Not only the year, but the school year, because back then I still lived in Brazil, and in Brazil, the school year starts in February, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. But I was in a new school. Why? Because I just transferred school, because my other one, I just hated everybody in there, including the teachers, except for the janitor. The janitor was a cool guy, you know, and occasionally talked to me. I feel like everybody has the cool janitor in their school. Like, the janitor is always the cool guy. Like, you're skipping class, he sees you, he's like, I got you, fam. Seriously, janitor, super chill guy. The rest of the people in there, there's something stuck on my keyboard. Not so cool. But yeah, I just transferred schools. And I was actually very surprised when I got to the new school on the first day that there were lots of new kids. Okay, and and yeah, so pretty much I was happy that I wasn't the only new kid over there. And right off the bat, in the first day of school, you know, I'm buying something to eat because I was fat and I couldn't stay 1 minute without eating. And then I sit down to eat, and I see these other two guys sitting like two benches away from me, right? Uh, and then the teacher just comes to us and she's like, "Why don't you guys talk? You're all new, right?" And we all nodded. We are like, "Yeah, we're all new in here." And we just started talking. And fuck, those guys were actually pretty cool. Like, they turned into my best friends for that year. I say for that year because like I have an actual best friend, like that I know him since I was 4. So for that year, like this cool best friend, you know, they were my best friends that year. Especially because we don't talk a lot that much anymore. Uh, So yeah, you know, they were pretty good friends of mine. I'm pretty sure one of them was gay, but that's not the topic. Uh, fuck. You know, my keyboard has something stuck on it, seriously. Fuck, I get distracted so easily, I swear. Okay, yeah. So yeah, pretty much, a few weeks later, you know, they were my friends. And then let's call one of them L, because that's the initial of his name. I don't really want to say his name. Should I say his name? I'm not gonna say his name. I don't want to get sued, whatever. So L is over there, right? And he's telling me, "Yo, Eric, come here." And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" L was, I think, 1 or 2 years older than me. I don't know. He wasn't the same grade as me, but he had repeated already. That was what, back in fifth grade? I think it was fifth grade. Look, I don't judge anybody, but come on, you're fifth grade, you repeated. That's kind of dumb. But whatever. L was there, and he was like, "Yo, Eric." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, fam?" And he's like, "So I have a little thing to tell you." I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." He looks at the girl, at one of the girls in the class, and is like, "What do you think of that girl?" And I'm like, "Yo, man, I look. Whenever whenever a friend of yours looks to a girl and say, 'What do you think of that girl?' You don't fucking talk shit about that girl because that can actually ruin friendships. It didn't in this case, but it could have. So this is what happens, right? He's like, "What do you think of that girl?" And I'm like, "Yo, yo, 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 yo." I pitied the dude that dates her. I literally said that to his fucking face. Hang on, guys. There's something over there, and I'm just gonna go check it out. I'll be right back in a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah. So yeah, I pretty much just said that to his face, right? And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. I swear, man. That girl seems like she's just trouble. You know what I'm saying?" And he's like, "Yeah. I feel you. I feel you." Well, a week later, maybe not even a week, maybe like 3 days later, they both started dating, and I was like, oh, okay. You're dating the girl. Talk shit about. That is okay. Yeah, sure. It's dude, don't get mad at me, right? I think at that point he forgot that he talked shit about her, but still, fast forward a few months, they break up, whatever. That girl, total. I'm not gonna say slut because she was like 12. Come on, but sorry, I'm on my phone. Because she was 12, but come on, she used to date pretty much all the guys in there. But she was a pretty nice person, right? Uh, but she was a pretty nice person, right? So pretty much I become very good friends with her, like very good friends, seriously. And we talk every day on Messenger. Do you guys remember MSN or Windows Live Messenger? Like seriously, that was the shit back in 2010. What happened to me, man? Facebook killed it, I swear. Man, that shit was the shit. I'm using a lot of shit today. Uh, yeah, pretty much I was using there and I talked to her every day, and she would occasionally send heart emojis, right? And then that's when I realized I was falling in love for the first time in my life. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Okay, I kinda am. Like, I was 10, come on, I didn't actually fall in love. I was just a little crush, She was my first crush. My first real crush, Because I had other crushes before, but they weren't real. So, I mean, they were real, it's just like, I never, I never got to date them. But you guys get it, okay? So she was my first real crush because whenever I talked to her, my heart would actually beat faster. And whenever I was with her, I would feel happier, right? And I was only 10 back then. So, we fast forward. And I was denying it. I wasn't fucking denial. I was like, "No, Eric, you're a man. You do not need this shit. Don't let your heart control your feelings." Okay? And then I told my best friend about this. My actual best friend, whose name is also Eric, okay? He doesn't mind because he used to make videos with me. Uh, So I tell him about this, and he sees the girl, and he's like, "Yo, man, just come on, you're 10, you're not in love." And I'm like, "Dude, I am." And he's like, "No, you're not." Okay, and he didn't like the girl, which is kind of funny. He didn't like the girl, but he was my best friend. He was like, "Yo, man, do whatever you want. I'm just saying, And then fast forward a few months, and I'm on my birthday party, my 11th birthday. Whoa, so old now, and everybody's there. And then she shows up, and I'm like, "Yo, man, I think I'm gonna tell her today, right?" Well, I don't fucking need to tell her. She just comes and she kisses me on the cheek, and I was so fucking happy already because she kissed me on the cheek, like seriously. That's all I needed because she actually kissed me on the cheek, and I was like, "What? She did it? I'm happy. I'm happy as fuck." I was already happy as fuck because I was 11, and she only kissed me on the cheek, and she was like, "Oh, I was happy birthday," and she hugged me a lot. But yeah, fast forward another few months, and that's when it starts getting cool because that's when I got to kiss her, right? So I'm in the school trip, okay? I think it was a few days, I think 3, maybe 4. Fuck Facebook! Swear. I'm gonna have to mute them real quick. Just, muted. Alright. Everything is going against me today. So where was I? Right, school trip. I was on a school trip with my whole class, and we stayed there for like I think 3, maybe 4 days. And it was in the countryside of São Paulo, right? So it was like really cold in the morning, really hot in the afternoon, super fucking cold at night. I don't know why I said that. It's irrelevant to the story, but I just wanted to say that. Okay. That being said, so yeah, I was in a, I forgot what the word is. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot what the word is to the place you stay. You know, the place you stay is like a little wooden house that can only fit a few people in there. You guys get it. It's not like a camping. Fuck, I actually forgot the word. The point is, you guys probably can imagine. If you don't, I would just post a picture of that shit over there. I was there with my 2 best friends, right? And one of them is like, yo, man, I heard the girl wants to kiss you. I'm gonna be calling her the girl. I heard the girl wants to kiss you. I'm like, really? And the other one's like, yeah. And that's L, by the way. L, like her ex-boyfriend. He's telling me, yeah, I heard she wants to kiss you. And I'm like, oh, that's cool, man. And at that point, they already knew that I liked her, right? So we were hiking one day. Yes, hiking. Because it's a fucking school trip and we had to do it. Like, we didn't really actually want to do this, right? And then the teacher was like, once we get there, we can go to the pool. It was a heated pool, by the way, so don't worry about it us getting cold or anything. We can get to the pool and we were like, yeah, pool. I was not that happy because, well, I was fat and I would have to take my shirt off to go into the pool. But hey, I would get to see her in a bikini. So I was kind of happy too at the same time. So yeah, once we get to the pool, I'm jumping there, I'm talking to my friends, we're playing in the pool, right? I go into the corner of the pool, put my 2 arms like on the corner, you know? Like fucking mafia balls, I pretend I'm like have yours in there. And then fuck! No, you're gonna back it up a little bit. I forgot to tell an important part. Before that, while we were hiking, no, actually before we were hiking, we were on break, she called me to go like see something, I don't remember, and we were both by ourselves, and then she tries to kiss me. She actually tried to kiss me, and I didn't, I freaked out, I was like, fuck, this is my first kiss. So she leaned forward with her lips, ready to kiss me, behind a tree, and I was like, yeah, I'll talk to you later, bye. Seriously, like, what the fuck? I freaked out. I literally, like, I glitched at that moment. So yeah, going back to the pool story, I was there in the pool, right, and I was there on the corner, leaning against the corner of the pool, when suddenly she swims from under my arm and tells me to turn around. And once I turn around, she doesn't give me a chance. She just kisses me. And that's how I had my first kiss. But it wasn't a real kiss, okay? It was just, you know, you touch the lips and that's how the kiss is. But the story's not over yet, okay? The story's not over because, a few months later, or a few weeks, I don't remember the timeline that much. I just know it wasn't the same year, but I kissed that girl, and I actually kissed her. Yes, a real kiss. So yeah, from there on, like, she kissed me, and then I kissed her some other times, but all the kisses I kissed her, they were just, you know, you touch the lips and you call that a kiss. For me, there was already a milestone that I had achieved, you know, because I was fucking happy about it, and I would brag about it to my best friend. Seriously, I would brag about that. Looking back now, it's kind of stupid, but hey, man, I was 11. Yeah, a few months or weeks, I don't remember the timeline that much, but a few time later, right, I go to her house with L and with the gay friend. I'm saying gay friend, but I'm not sure if he's gay. I'm just assuming he was. Okay. So let's say with G. Let's call him G. Okay. So I'm there with G and L and her ugly friend, who I really didn't give a shit about. But then L starts being an asshole. Yes, a real asshole. Like a fucking butthole, man. Like you know when your butthole stinks. He was being that. Seriously. He knew he still liked her. And we weren't dating back then, okay? Just to know. And he's like, yo, man, she wants to date you. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm happy. I'm gonna try to kiss her tonight. And he's like, yeah. He's like, he wanted me to date her, which is really weird, because he started fucking making out with her in front of me. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, seriously, Ella, go fuck yourself. if it were me today, I would legit punch you in the fucking face. Okay? You were lucky that it was me back then when I was 11. No, fuck that dude. Like, what kind of fucking friend does that shit? That is a legitimately dick move. Like, that is, you see the broco? You see the fucking broco? That is you taking a hammer and breaking the broco, then throwing it for the fucking crocodiles to eat it, okay? That is like, literally, you're screaming, it's bros before hoes, and that guy chose the hoe. Fuck him! Sorry, not over yet. So he's making out with the girl, right? I'm fucking mad as shit. G over there, he sees that I'm mad, and he kind of talks to L. He's like, yo man, stop it. And then L comes talk to me, and I'm mad. He's like, are you mad? And I'm like, no shit, I'm mad, right? You're just fucking making out with a girl I like in front of me. And I was like, yo dude, that's because like I know she wants to date you. Okay, so this is when it stops making sense. He's like, I know she wants to date you. That's why I'm kissing her, so she won't cheat on you. Like, he makes some BS story about why he was kissing her, when in reality he was just being a fucking dick. Okay? And yeah. So pretty much he starts making out with her, and I'm mad, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call my mom to go pick me up, because yes, I was 11 and Sao Paulo is a big city, and I would not go walking to my house, from our house to my house in Sao Paulo, especially at night. So I was like, I'm gonna call my mom to go pick me up, And then he notices that I'm too mad, and he's like, no, let's play a game, I'm like, what game? And he's like, let's play Truth or Dare. And then he looks at me, and I look at him, and I'm like, thank you, man. And he's like, don't worry, fam. And he's trying to fix his wrongs, right? So he's like, yeah, Truth or Dare, Eric. And I'm like, I'm scared of kissing her. I'm scared of really kissing her, And he's like, well, I dare you to kiss her. And I just kissed her with a little touch the lips kiss, which was really weird. But then he's like, no, man. And he goes to talk to me. He's like, man, what the fuck? You gave her an opportunity. And if you stop to think about it, it's kind of disgusting, because he was making out with her, and then I made out with her. But that's kind of weird, Fucking man, I was 11. I wanted to get that first kiss experience, so I did. I did it. So I did. That sounded weird. But yeah, pretty much he dares her to kiss me, and then she kisses me with that little touching the lips kiss, and he's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. And then she was like, oh, I should have been more specific, right? But then before I leave, right, my mom comes pick me up. No, actually, it was the G's dad actually came pick me up, because G used to live near my house. So he came pick me up and drop me in my place, right? And before I left, I didn't even know, but she just came. Maybe Elle talked to her. Maybe her ugly friend talked to her. Maybe somebody talked to her. Maybe her conscience talked to her. But I don't know why. She just came and she fucking kissed me. We made out, like, with tongue, She just kissed me. And, yeah, she said, I needed training. That is literally what you not want to hear after your first kiss. You need training. Now fuck you, bitch. It's my first fucking kiss. You could have at least let me be a bit happy for like a second. But no, she straight up kisses me, and then you need some training. No, fuck, I need some training. It's literally my first kiss. Whoa, man. Looking back now, these people were fucking assholes, right? But yeah, I after a while, a week later, I'm dating her, and we date. And pretty cool, right? We're dating. Eric did it. So little Eric did it. He kissed the girl. He kissed the girl with tongue, and now he's dating the girl before the year ends. But at that point, well, shit happens. We dated for a total of 3 months, 3 weeks. No, 3 fucking days. And it was the weekend, so nobody really gave a shit. I started dating her on Sunday, then Monday we were like dating, Tuesday too, and then Wednesday we broke up. That is some fucked up shit, ain't it? And why did we break up? Because she didn't want to kiss me. Fuck that bitch. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. This is not a fake story. This is actually real. This is how I had my first kiss. This is how I had my... Oh, wait, actually, she was my real first girlfriend too. So, you know, it's a win-win. So, we dated back again a while later. But at this time, I broke up with the bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, actually, the 2 times I did. The first one was because she didn't want to kiss me. And then the second one was just because I had shit to do. I don't know why I broke up the second time. But, I just did. But yeah, that's how I had my first kiss. That's how I had my first girlfriend. And you know, kids, this little message to you, all you little 10, 9, 11. If you're 12, this gets a bit harder. But yo, if you're young and you want to have your first kiss and you're getting pressured into having your first kiss, don't worry, man. It's gonna happen eventually. It happens when you least expect it. Okay? Like, to me, I didn't expect to go to the school trip and come back and you man. I didn't expect to go to her house and come back like a guy that actually kissed somebody in his life. So, you know, if you're getting pressured into kissing your first girl, if you're getting pressured into having sex with her for the first time, don't worry. It comes to everybody eventually, okay? Maybe you're a late bloomer. Is it a late bloomer you call him? I think it's a late bloomer. Maybe you're a late bloomer, okay? Maybe it's gonna come a little bit later in life, but eventually it's all gonna happen. Just be chill about it, okay? And as always, see you next time. Also, forgot about that. If you did enjoy this video, which is a new kind of video I'm making, okay? If you did enjoy this kind of video, please click like. Please murder the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave some comments because I love me some comments, especially when you guys give me ideas down here in the comments. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, see you next time.